Welcome back to Shedtune, and as you can see, I'm back in the garage. We've not been in here for a while, have we? We've had loads of questions in about various bits and pieces, but we picked one out which we thought was quite relevant as we're coming up to the scootering season. What spares do you carry to a scooter rally? So, you're going to a scooter rally, you're not sure if you're going to break down or not, you hopefully won't. What spares do you keep in your toolbox? Let's have a look, see what I take.
Seriously, out of all the questions, you chose that one. I've only just packed the toolbox all away. Right, I suppose I better actually open up, and this is what I carry in 81. Nice and neatly in there. I think the kitchen sink's in there somewhere, but I guess I'll unpack this and show you what I carry then.
Back in the garage, let's have a look in Shedtune 83 as to see what I carry. I'll get it all out, lay it out on the bench and we can have a look. So that's everything laid out on the bench, and this is what I carry in my scooter, well, virtually all the time, to scooter rallies and when I'm riding around. So we'll start off on this side. So I carry a load of cable ties because you never know. That's my dipstick for this fuel. An extra bit of rag and some work gloves. Hang on a minute, hang on a minute. What's that, Dom? You're okay, over to Dom.
Did you say you carry a dipstick? Haven't you gone to the modern dipsticks? I've got the modern one now. Look at this one.
Right, yeah, thanks Dom. Okay, right, we'll carry on with my stuff. So as we said, we've gone through that side. This is my little toolbox, which has got bits and pieces in, which we'll go through in a minute. Spare spark plug, spare rubber, oil, measuring jug, lock, hammer. You never know when you're going to need a hammer. Small Phillips, quarter drive socket set with all sorts of bits and pieces in there. Obligatory mole grips, adjustable pliers. What we've got in here, 13 and 14mm spanners, 11mm, 10mm, yeah, more 13mm, on a 12mm. Then in here I have insulation tape, spark plug spanner, stop toe light bulb, lighter. What have we got on here? Little tiny spanners, I guess for gear trunnions and stuff. Same with that 8 and 10. Little bit of spare wiring that goes on the wiring loom to the coil, etc. Tyre adapter for my sit rims, spare valve for my sit rims, spare cable which can do clutch or gear, only the one, spare exhaust springs, a few nuts and bolts, and the all important Allen keys so I can do my gears. Apart from that, exhaust stud, nut, petrol pipe clip, and that is all I carry. So back over to Dom.
There's everything that I carry in my toolbox. So we've got tyre weld, another dipstick, oil, jug, just in case your eyes aren't working, so we're for the visually impaired. Tool bag, roll even, 2 pairs of adjustables, screwdriver, 10mm, 10, 11mm, well, various spanners, shock spanner, exhaust hook. One of the best tools I've ever bought. MB plug socket, 13mm, works a treat, does what it's supposed to do. I love that. Lock, spare battery for the vapor, and then spares inside here, so I'll unpack that now. Cables, spare plug, nip and denso, carb flange rubber, some garden twine, what am I talking about? Garden wire, little quarter drive socket set, and just some various bits and pieces in there. Another plug, nuts, bolts, fuel clip, trunnions, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some exhaust nuts in there as well, woodruff key, just a little thing, and then I've got some spare reeds in the bottom as well, so for the RB. That's pretty much about it. So go back to Russ.
Well, I hope that's enlightened a few of you, and thanks very much for those questions. If you've got any comments about what you carry in your toolbox, drop them below. In the olden days, we used to carry beer and fags. That was the main thing. But these days, a bit more sensible. The only other thing I carry is my green flag card, just in case I break down.
So that's it from me. So goodbye from me. Hope you liked seeing what was in my toolbox. And I'll send you back to Russ. See you later. Cheers.
Right, so that's going to be it for this one. Thanks very, very much for watching. Give it a like, a subscribe. And as we said, drop some comments below. What do you carry to scooter runs? And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.